Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you how I get my lipstick to last almost all day. It's like really hard to get a lipstick to last all day without reapplying it, but this technique allows it to last like almost all day with as little reapplying as possible. So I just wanted to really quickly share with you a lot of makeup people and makeup gurus and makeup YouTube people and people in the cosmetology world all use these techniques. This is just what I found that personally works for me, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. So the first step I use, the first thing I do is when I'm applying the rest of my makeup, I'm always constantly applying chapstick so my lips are nice and soft and that there's very little peeling. Prior to applying my actual lip product though, I take a paper towel. You can also use a lip exfoliator, but this works too if your lips aren't too dry. And just take a paper towel and just gently rub any extra skin off, kind of. This will also cause your lips to plump just a little bit too, if that's something you're looking for. But what I'm also doing there is removing a little bit of the chapstick. And then I take, even though this is weird because I just removed it, I'm going to apply a little bit more chapstick, but not as much. Like, you can use your finger to do it, or you can use the chapstick tube. It's totally up to you. But you want just a little, just so your lips aren't dry, but you don't want enough that they're like Vaseline. Then I'm going to take a lip liner, and I'm doing a red lip just so you guys can see it a little bit better. And the red I'm using is by NYX in Plush Red. And what I do, focus on me, and what I do is outline my lips and fill them in. And just so you know, guys, you can, if you want your lips to look bigger, this is the time where you could overdraw them slightly. However, this coming season, they're really pushing for your natural lips, to appreciate your natural lips, your natural nails, all natural things. And so I'm just going to go with what I naturally have, and I'm not going to overdraw any of it. Okay guys, so once I've filled in my lips, colored them in and everything, that takes like a little bit longer, just because I like to make sure I get them exactly how I want them. You can always clean it up with a little bit of concealer too if you'd like, but there's a couple more steps, so I usually wait till the end. But I'm taking another piece of paper towel, and I'm going to blot off my lip liner. Just like that. And then using the lip liner, I'm just going to gently and roughly just fill it in a little bit more. A lot of my steps in my lip look are blotting, adding, blotting, adding. But what that's going to do is create layers and a base for your lipstick to adhere to, so it won't come off as easily and you'll have pigmentation throughout the day. So the next thing I do is I find a lip color that I want to use. There's lots of different reds. You want to pick a good red for your skin tone. The red I'm using is by Secret Kiss, and it's called Seductive, and it's more of an orangey red, if you see, but I personally just like this one a lot. This is also where a lip brush could come in handy. You don't need to use one, but it's nice to get into the peaks of your lips and around the edges. And so what I do is I start off with my lip brush. I just do this, just like that. And then I take it and I go for the peaks and the edges. So once I've used the lip brush for the peaks and the edges, I then just take the stick and I straight apply the stick to my lips. I honestly find like more of a dabbing and slight swiping motion is better than just straight up swiping. Because then it's not removing any of the underneath color. Okay, so once you've done that, this is where I go back to blotting again. So I'm taking the paper towel again, and I'm blotting my lips, and I'm going to do it twice. And then you reapply your lipstick. You can use the lip brush again if you faded any of like the edges. And then finally you can do this one, you can blot and reapply one more time if you really want to make sure it's nice and secure. But usually that's enough for me. So the last thing I am going to do is the usual finger technique, which everyone will take screenshots and make fun of me for, but it's how you make sure you don't get it on your teeth. I always do it twice. And then I just wipe my fingers off because you do get lipstick off of your lips doing that. And then that's how I get my lips to last longer. Now, it's not going to stop it from like going places. Like if you're eating, it's going to go on the food. If you're drinking, it's going to go on your straw. But you have, I don't know if it's like because of the layers, but it's not going to fade as quickly. So you'll still have a good color throughout the day. So I hope some of these tips helped you guys and that you enjoyed this video. And I'm sorry it's been so long since I've recorded, but I hope you really enjoyed this and I hope it was helpful. Bye guys.